Welcome to another episode of Navco Entertainment, the channel where we break down trending topics and have a conversation. On this episode, we're going to talk about Vybz Kartel, aka the world boss. So all my Jamaicans, all my yard of them, all the West Indies, you already know what, tune in for this one, because what was that? Gaza. All right, let's get right into it. Who is Vybz Kartel? Well, Vybz Kartel, other known as Adidja Azim Palmer, is a 45-year-old dancehall artist. Who's been incarcerated for 10 years now, guys, 10 years, and is facing parole in 2046. Yet this man has been dropping just #1 singles year after year after year for the past decade. You could look him up on Spotify. If you guys don't know, I'm sure a lot of you guys probably know. Look him up, Vybz Kartel. He's been shouted out by major artists such as Rihanna, Nicki Minaj, Drake. Actually, Drake is partnering with one of Vybz Kartel artists, Popcorn. He's been on a couple of his projects as well. So it's a huge influential artist, all right? A huge influential artist. And for the ones that don't know, he's been in prison for murdering his associate, all right? So y'all can do your research on that. Just let me know. But so reason why I brought Vybz Kartel up, he's been in prison this whole time. Next year is Vybz Kartel's one and only chance of seeing freedom. There's a thing called UK Privy Court, which is Jamaica's version of the Supreme Court. So he's brought his case to every court in Jamaica, and they've all pretty much said, no nigga, you're staying in prison, my guy. And he's taking it up with the UK, and England clearly, clearly Jamaica isn't fully independent if we can take our issues to England still. But that's another topic for another day. So there's some new evidence, according to Vybz Kartel's lawyer, that they're adding to the case, and they're bringing it to the Privy Court. According to Vybz Kartel, is that he hasn't received fair trial. According to him, he feels that the government is targeting him. And before I ever go on and give my opinion on the whole situation and the whole history of Vybz Kartel, I'm gonna just give you one thing he left with. So I was reading the article, and they were wondering, how is this guy able to record songs, hit songs, matter of fact, while in prison for 10 years? And this is what Vybz Kartel response is. I'm gonna say this, and then we gonna go from there. I'm gonna say this so you know what kind of guy this is, all right? This is Vybz Kartel. Whoa. Almost dropped that. You know what? Hold on. We're not gonna change it, Yo, we're not gonna stop it. Hold on. We're not gonna stop it. Yeah, when I say this is the realest YouTube, this is the realest YouTube. We ain't stopping nothing. Ain't no editing. Your camera fall, we pick it up and keep going, right? Yeah. So this is what Vybz Kartel said to people saying, how is he able to record in prison? This is him. Many people say yes, Vybz Kartel is recording in prison. But where is the proof? But this is Jamaica, where you don't need proof to be in prison. For the record, I'm not authorized to answer such above pay grade questions. I'll just say a tree fell in the forest and no one was there to hear it. True Vybz Kartel fashion. Now y'all can get a little bit of what type of guy this is, all right? So, this is my opinion on the whole Vybz Kartel thing. He's saying that he was targeted by the government, the Jamaican government, and that people don't want to see him on the road. They're saying that he killed one of his friends, so he should be locked up, and so that crime could go down. That's what the government and the public, the Christian public, I'm gonna get to the Christian thing in a while. That's what the Christian public and the government are saying. That's what he's saying, they're saying. But his point is, people are dying, people are getting raped, people are being killed, ever since I've been in prison, and no one calls out for justice for them. They're just calling out for justice for the guy I allegedly killed. That's what he's saying. And so he feel like he's not getting a fair trial and that the government is corrupt. And so this is why he's taking his trial to England and see if they could overrule that. My comments on this. Okay. Yes, it's true. It's true. It's true. It's true. It's true. It's true. Man, I tell the truth. Yo, I used to go to school in Jonathan Grant, which is right by De La Vega, which is a lot of places Vybz Kartel used to rap about his early days. Like, I saw the influence, just like many of you guys probably watching this video, if you live in Jamaica, I really saw the influence of Vybz Kartel. This man started so many trends. He started so many trends. I'm not even gonna list them like that, but bleaching, clocks, just fashion, just tattoo. He started the whole trend, the whole modern Jamaican artist or style, he started that. And he also started the demonic wave. You know what I'm saying? He started the whole like Sparta and all that thing. You know, I went to the Travis Scott video. He basically started that. You get what I'm saying? In Jamaica. And so it's true, true. The Christian community, because Jamaica is heavily Christian, you know what I'm saying? They did target him. They made it out that, yo, who is this devil worshiper? Who is this devil boy? And you know, for all you guys who are woke, the church in Jamaica and the government are essentially the same. The church holds a lot of power. And so, yes, true. I personally feel they targeted him. They targeted him and they wanted him to get off the street because he was and is still, shockingly, bro, shockingly, he is still influential. Like, and I thought he wasn't that influential anymore. I went to Jamaica and I was talking like, yo, Vybz Kartel don't run nothing. He's been in prison for years. I was sadly mistaken. I went to a party. Yo, I'm gonna put it like this. He's not, when I say influential, he's bigger than the party. Cause the DJ was saying, yo, if he's borderline, like some people want to call him a Don, which is like a gang leader or an area leader. I want to call him like a political leader. At this point, he's a political leader. Like if Vybz Kartel was to be freed or even just like had the resources and just public speaking, he could influence the whole country. Like, let's be honest, Vybz Kartel to a certain extent has more power than the president of Jamaica. Like, that's what I think. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can cut my head off later. I think so. But I know this is gonna piss off a lot of y'all because this is the realest channel. I told you, I don't care about y'all feelings. Listen, although I believe Vybz Kartel has a point that the government is a little bit biased in targeting him, bro, if you committed that crime, bro, you're gonna have to rot, my nigga. I'm sorry. Like, I like his music, I vibes with it, but like, what example would we set? That's what, so I gave you his perception, his perspective. Let me give you the other Jamaican perspective. Because people think that all of Jamaica, all of the youth, everybody want Vybz Kartel free, but that is not true. Like, I've been doing my research and it's kind of 50-50. Like, some people want that man to stay where he is. Some people really believe he deserved it. And some people believe that he was a representation of crime and violence, of like influencing the youth negatively. And so if he isn't punished, then who could be? You know what I'm saying? But that's for another debate to say, if you lock Vybz Kartel up, are you really bringing crime down? I don't think so. I really don't think so. It's just a crazy situation, yo. Like on one hand, I'm saying, yo, you guys are a little bit biased, but on the other hand, I'm saying, bro, if you committed that crime for real, bro, like, You ain't special either, Vybz Kartel. Like, you know, you're special, but you ain't special like that, bro. Because if I go commit a crime, they throw me in prison. You ain't special either. Like, you got to do your time, nigga. And if that shit say 30 to life, it's 30 to life, my nigga. Like, cause y'all, like I said on the last video, y'all ain't gods, bro. Like, y'all not different than us. And we the ones that made y'all, so you gonna have to feel that, man. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I know y'all gonna come for me. But, yo, what y'all think? What y'all think? If Vybz, y'all think he really did it? I think most of us, I'm not gonna say nothing. I wasn't there. I'm not gonna even say nothing. But if he did it, he deserved that. But really, do you think, the real question is, do you think he's going to get out next year? Honestly, I don't think so. I don't think so. You know why? I don't think they're gonna let Vybz Kartel out. And I'm gonna close with this. Like, what would it say for Jamaica if Vybz Kartel, as powerful as he is, could get another country to get him out of jail? It's like we're not independent no more. That you might as well burn that red flag. I mean, you might as well burn the Jamaican flag and just get an England flag. Like, you know what I'm saying? What is that really saying? If he really committed that crime and we just want him out, I feel like that would be the wrong message to the youths and would just cause a whole bunch of more issues, like really. But also, I don't think he's gonna get out for the fact that, like I said, he represented a part of Jamaica that the government don't want the world to see. Like, they don't want a Vybz Kartel, they want a Coffee. Cause you know, Coffee, the reggae artist or the dancehall artist, they want some chronics. Yo, they don't even want some like what's his name? Alkaline or whatever. Like, they even go as low as that. They don't want that image because Jamaica is a tourist destination. You get what I'm saying? Like, most of Jamaica income come from tourism, and they don't want their biggest artist to be a bleached face, tatted up skin, murdering, promoting violence and eroticness. So I think that's why the government really did target him. I think they did target him. I think they did have the microscope on him. I think they did, like, yo, you know, when y'all ever been in class and you have, like, you see the teacher and you had like two kids that just mad, everybody bad, everybody loud, but that one teacher just hates your ass. Like, they just like, yo, they got the magnifying glass and they just waiting. Like, they like, that boy, if you ever sneeze, you're done. Yo, I just think Vybz Kartel, you just sneezed, dog, and they just wiped your nose, my nigga. They just wiped your nose. It's not fair that they target you to wipe your nose, but you don't be snitching. I'm not saying he's snitching, but don't be that. Don't be pointing finger like, yo, me killed a man here and I'm locked up, but he killed him and he ain't locked up. Nah, my nigga, stay your ass in jail respectfully if you did that. If not, bro, I hope he get out next year, and then I hope he keep blessing us with music. But yo, at some point, yo, you're gonna have to deal with your consequences, bro. And at the end of the day, he was influencing youth. I've seen people got stabbed arguing over Vybz Kartel. It's the same thing with Travis Scott. Stop worshiping these artists, get a job, and be safe. That's all I'm gonna say with this one. Comment, like, share, subscribe below. All of me yadi.